So Jenson, here we are on the verge of the Japanese Grand Prix, and this is a country you've got a real affinity with, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, I've spent a lot of time here, obviously, but I worked with a Japanese team for 7 years. Obviously, got a Japanese girlfriend for the last 3 years, and I love this place.
And it's a big weekend this for Japan. It's a big weekend for Formula One. It's a chance for Formula One to remind Japan how important this country is to the sport.
I think the Japanese people have really shown us how strong they are as human beings and how they really pulled together in such a difficult situation. I've got a lot of respect for the Japanese people, and I think we can learn so much from them in this devastating time that they've had.
This is your helmet for this race weekend. Would you mind just sort of talking us through the messages on there, the Japanese writing and things?
This says Gambare, which is difficult to translate into English, but it's sort of good luck to you and be strong. The other parts on the helmet is just like my other helmet, but in Japanese. So this says JB on the side, and on the top here it says Jenson. More importantly, it's got good meaning, and I'm going to be auctioning this helmet off at the end of the race for the people that have been affected by the tsunami. So we try and do as much as we can, and I think if we all do that little bit, it makes a massive difference.
It's so nice to travel the world and actually go somewhere different. Here, there are little things where you just know you're in Japan. I think merchandise is one of them. The strangest, quirkiest merchandise.
I tell you what, I saw a Bernie Ecclestone puppet, hand puppet.
Any good?
Absolutely amazing. First of all, I thought it was my old man, and then someone told me it was Bernie.
So if that one's good, how do you explain away that for a lookalike? Because you've got a bit of a dirty chin now, but that's not Jenson Button. Let's just compare the two. If you just look, yeah, I'm not sure.
Really? I think it's quite good. It's got a bit of a DC chin on it, actually.
It's got a very DC chin, yeah.
And you've got it a bit mucky. I don't know what you've been doing with him, but it looks like he's got a bit of stubble, so I think he's pretty cool, isn't he?
That's nice.
I feel in a great place, and very lucky to be with a team like McLaren. That was always my aim, to come into a team that could always give me the chance to win the world title after Brawn. And we haven't quite done that, but we're close, and we'll definitely do that over the next few years. I'm not here for just next year. I'm here for a multiple-year deal, I think it's.
Yes, multi-year deal. How many years is that?
It's more than one.
And less than
10. I'm not ready to give up yet. You know, there's still more to come, and I think I can achieve so much more in the sport. So I don't think this will be my last contract.
World champion.
Be a champion again.
Sebastian Vettel seems to be the only man who's saying he still can't win the World Championship. Everybody seems to think he's won it. Can you still win the world title? Can you be the world champion this year?
Well, I still can win the world title. It's a fact.
Yes.
But
in reality,
it's almost impossible. But you know, if you look at his run this year, his worst position's been a 4th. For him to suddenly not finish a race over the next 5, and for me to win all 5.
Good luck.
Exactly. If I do that, wow. I mean, he has really screwed this championship up. But he won't. You know, he deserves this title. He really does. You know, I mean, he's obviously been given the car to do the job, and most of the year it has been the quickest car, but still has to do the job, and he's done a great job this year, and he deserves this year, personally, I feel a lot more than he did last year.
So I think we should wrap this up with some Japanese. Okay. Anything you can teach me that I might find useful this weekend? What have you got?
Watashi wa Jake Humphrey.
Watashi wa?
Watashi wa.
Watashi wa.
Watashi wa Jake Humphrey desu, which means I am Jake Humphrey. My name is Jake Humphrey, but in a polite way.
Watashi wa Jake Humphrey.
Desu.
Jenson Button. Arigato. Good luck this weekend.
Cheers,
do it for yourself, do it for Japan.
Cool.
All right.
Arigato gozaimasu. I think it's pretty cool.